Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or good night, and wherever you are and whoever you are, hi! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am exhausted. I am sunburnt, looking like a tomato, but it's okay because I played with cows and caught frogs and played in the mud and went fishing today. So it's been a really good day. Now, we are in Genesis chapter 8. So Noah and his family are on the ark and now has been reading for 40 days and 40 nights. We are in Genesis chapter 8. This is a continuation of the story of Noah. And I'm going to get comfy because I'm kind of cold. But it's okay because I got my donut blanket. Alright, Genesis chapter 8. But God remembered Noah and all the wild animals and the livestock that were with him in the ark. And he sent a wind over the earth, and the waters receded. Now the springs of the deep and the floodgates of the heavens had been closed. The rain had stopped falling from the sky. The water receded steadily from the earth, and at the end of the 150 days the water had gone down. And on the 17th day of the 7th month the ark came to rest on the mountain of Ararat. The waters continued to recede until the 10th month, and on the first day of the 10th month the top of the mountains became visible. After 40 days Noah opened a window he had made in the ark. He sent out a raven, and it kept flying back and forth until the water had dried up from the earth. Then he sent a dove to see if the water had receded from the surface of the earth. But the dove could find nowhere to perch because there was water over all the surface of the earth. So it returned to Noah in the ark. He reached out his hand and took the dove and brought it back to himself in the ark. He waited 7 more days and again sent out the dove from the ark. When the dove returned to him in the evening, there in its beak was a freshly plucked olive leaf. Then Noah knew that the water had receded from the earth. He waited 7 more days and sent the dove out again, but this time it did not return to him. By the first day of the first month of Noah's 601st year, the water had dried up from the earth. Noah then removed the covering from the ark and saw that the surface of the ground was dry. By the 27th day of the 2nd month, the earth was completely dry. Then God said to Noah, "Come out of your ark, you and your wives, and your sons and their wives. Bring out every kind of animal, every creature with you, the birds, the animals, everything that moves along the ground, so that they can multiply on the earth and be fruitful and increase in number on it." So Noah came out, together with his sons and his wife and his sons' wives. All the animals and all the creatures that moved along the ground and all the birds, everything that moves on land, came out of the ark, one kind after another. Then Noah built an altar to the Lord. In taking some of all the clean animals and clean birds, he sacrificed burnt offerings on it. Then the Lord smelled the pleasing aroma and said in his heart, "Never again will I curse the ground because of humans, even though every inclination of the human heart is evil from childhood. Never again will I destroy all living creatures as I have done. As long as the earth endures, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night, it will never cease." So that is Genesis chapter 8. So, that is not in the story of Noah yet, but he's back on dry land. I get seasick. I don't know about you guys, but I get seasick. I couldn't imagine being on a boat for so long. And could you, the stench. The smell of those animals. Because my dog, after 2 days, starts stinking. And my little ducklings and chicks and bunnies upstairs, their cages smell after a day. Could you imagine having to live in a small enclosed space with only one window, but you can't even go up there because it's tons of water pouring down, flooding the earth? The smell. I don't even want to. Ugh. Gross. Gross. Ew. Ugh. Ah. Disgusting. Disgusting. Very gross. I could never.
This is Bessie and Floyd.
Aren't they just the cutest? Okay, it's prayer time. Dear Heavenly Father, I come to you not on my own behalf, but on the behalf of the other person on the other side of this screen. I ask that you will bless them spiritually, physically, and mentally, and that they will learn to live in your love and take gladness in all the things on this earth that you have given to them. It is in your precious name I pray. Amen. And I'll see all of y'all Wednesday. Love ya. Bye.